one is available to take your call. Please leave a message after the tone.
You ain't shit, and you're never gonna be shit with your little ass dick. Yeah, I'm talking about you. Yeah, you nigga with the sauce. And the one they call it Don too. Man, fuck y'all niggas.
Happy New Year's, everyone. Thank you. Oh,
goddamn.
That's some tequila right there.
Yo, what's up, everybody? It's JonPaul the Don.
Everybody, welcome to the first ever episode of 2017. Woo! Yup, give it up, give it up, give it up.
Lit.
Give it up for yourselves. I go by the name of the sauce.
Yeah, JonPaul the Don again. And we got a very special guest here with us.
My name is Julian.
Very special.
A.K.A. the GOAT. A.K.A. the King of Kings. The Swag Lord.
The King of Kings.
The Boss.
King Jules.
King Jules.
The one and only King Jules, our second guest ever.
No, actually, I'm like, there's like four. I've been stalking King Jules via Google, and there's like four of us.
There's four King Jules?
There's four King Jules. So I gotta like make myself more lit to be stand out.
You should call yourself.
I am King Jules. That's
you guys all
separation.
spell it the same way?
Yeah.
Damn, no.
But the only separation is that it's like my moniker is like I am King Jules.
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
I am
yeah.
Diddy, so it's like that sticks out more than anybody.
Maybe we should
else's.
like do it like Emperor Jules, or like.
Nah, I like King Jules.
Or
King Jules?
Prince Jules.
Prince? Nah, that's not even. I just gotta be more lit to.
Nah, of course.
Maybe a dollar sign. King Jules with a dollar sign.
Is it with a Z right now?
No, it's
just
Jules.
Okay. But yeah, welcome to 2017, everyone. Thank you for being our loyal followers, our loyal listeners. Without you, we aren't anything. And we're hoping to make it bigger this year, right?
Oh, yeah.
Way bigger. You know, we just got to believe in ourselves, believe in yourselves, because anything is possible. If you could think it, it can happen.
You know what's not possible?
What?
You not finishing that shot.
Oh, shit, son. You going to expose me?
Like, why did you finish that shot? We all did.
Why you babysitting?
Damn.
Ooh.
It was a triple. This nigga hooked it up OD. It's all good, though.
All right, so big year, hopefully, for us. We're going to be working real hard.
We're going to try our best.
What are you looking forward to, Kevin?
A lot of things, man. I'm so happy that I finally got like a real job.
Oh.
Starting off right in 2017, like right off the back. I got it in 2016 in December. And I was very excited that I wasn't going to start the new year still jobless and shit.
Yo, isn't that funny? You get a job and I lose a job around the same exact time.
You took an L. I don't know.
I don't know if I took a L. I didn't want to work there anyway.
It's fine. Yeah, I feel you.
But
you deserve better.
Yeah, so
you know?
Fuck that job.
Yeah, man. And 2017, right, my birthday's 1 month, but 1 month away. But your birthday, actually.
1 day away.
It's today.
Yo,
well,
yeah, people
when you
listening,
hear this,
my birthday's right
it'll
now.
be his birthday, so, you know.
Jordan year.
Tell him happy birthday, Jordan year, 23. Only shots are being made. Only good moves are being made, like Jordan this year.
6 rings.
6 rings is the goal.
Yeah. So, I don't know. What else we got? What's new, Kevin?
What's new, man?
We got Soulja Boy.
What's good with Soulja Boy, bro? You know,
Soulja Boy, tell him.
What do you think about Soulja Boy?
Yeah, I got that new dance called Soulja Boy.
I think I haven't been like keeping track of it honestly, but I've kind of watched some of the videos. I think that they're both idiots. They're going
Boy
back and Chris Brown.
Yeah, continue.
They're just like literally like going on a social media beef, and I feel like nothing's actually gonna go down because they're like two of the softest guys out in the streets right now.
You think
like,
Chris Brown is soft?
I think Chris
Soulja
Brown
Boy is soft?
I think they're both soft. They're softer than Huggies, bro.
Soulja Boy has a body.
Yo, Soulja Boy has maybe more than one body. Yo, pow pow. You didn't see the interview?
I don't believe it.
He killed someone. No, this is facts. He literally killed someone.
I still see a little Superman in that house.
You gotta like think about it. Soulja Boy has been beefing with someone every week since like the summer. You know, this is a long
Soulja
run.
Boy
So
is hilarious.
it's just another, I think, beef that he's doing. You know, coming up with the week. Soon he's gonna be beefing with Taxstone. Soon he's gonna be beefing with Donald Trump. Like soon he's gonna be beefing with like Mars. Watch.
No, I think Soulja Boy is just taking like a page from Chicago rappers and Chicago drill, and like
He is from Chicago originally.
well, yeah, but he's from Atlanta.
I know he was born in Chicago, moved to Atlanta, chilled there, and then grew up in Mississippi. Actually,
Oh, really?
yeah.
I thought he always repped Atlanta.
He does rap Atlanta, but
Yo.
he's grew up in Mississippi.
But all right, so I feel like he's taking a page out of what they do every day, which is like videos of them beefing with each other with guns in it. So like he took that and he's just mainstreamed it basically, which I think is hilarious.
I mean, it's funny, but what I hate is like like the recent video of him going in Compton and being like yelling like Bompton, like that nigga's not from fucking California. Why is he doing that?
He
bro?
is the chameleon of hip hop. He just takes on whatever's popping or whatever's going on.
And why? The thing I also hate is like why is he making it seem like being hood is cool? Like it ain't. Like he could be doing
It's
some
kinda
way.
cool.
Kids are like kind of impressionable, and like you never know. He should
Nobody's
be
gonna copy Soulja
No,
Boy.
but like he should be having his platform and like make it better for the kids or like for the hood. Try not to make wanting to be a gangster good. Like making he's made money. He's been successful. He should make that and like make it in a good way.
I heard
to promote himself better.
I heard he lives in Sean Kingston's mom's house.
I heard that's where he was. But I mean, him and Sean Kingston are boys, so it's whatever. Sean Kingston's another one who's apparently a gangster.
I don't
he's
know.
like,
I think Soulja Boy's hilarious and he's great at getting his name out there. Like I think he's literally joking the
he's
whole
had
time.
his name out there, and he is joking, but his music is whack. And so all he's being famous for is for starting beefs.
His music's
And
not whack. It's just
Now
not
it is.
out there. It's like, but he writes for people. Like
That's very true.
He produces for people too.
That's
Like,
very true.
Yes, bitch. Yes, but Nicki Minaj and like he's produced for Lil Wayne, Drake, and shit like that.
Yeah, but I'm not saying, and that's great. But now he's not popping like that anymore.
Well, he's trying to get his name out there.
Yeah, but I don't know. It's
Was
just
he
so
ever
stupid.
really that popping though?
Yeah,
Soulja Boy?
He has platinum hits.
Soulja Boy was popping.
Crank that. He
Crank
made a
that.
dance for the kids, bro.
Crank
Pop
that,
that.
Pretty Boy Swag.
Platinum.
Or wait, hop up out the bed.
Turn my
Yo,
swag on.
fucking Beyonce just sampled that. Like just the other day, sampled that.
So like, yeah, so he was successful. He has platinum hits. Now he's not as much like popping like that, music wise.
Yeah, bitch, yeah.
Yeah.
That's what he'd say to you right now.
Whatever. Fuck that nigga. I don't care. I mean, like he could do him. Like it's just
I
feel
think he's
like it's
hilarious. I think
stupid.
he's joking and bothering everyone
Deadass
on purpose.
trolling.
He's trolling.
I don't know if he's trolling like that.
I don't think he's serious at all.
I think he's like bipolar. Like you see how like he apologizes and then
He just does it for publicity. It's a joke. I think he's like the Donald Trump of hip hop.
to that extent,
Yeah, he's just bothering people.
I don't know.
But Donald Trump is the president now.
So
Oh,
maybe Soulja Boy.
Soulja Boy for president is what you're saying.
No, Soulja Boy will be like
President?
Tupac of hip hop, like Taxon says.
No, my God. But Tupac can rap and like Soulja Boy.
Yeah.
And Soulja Boy steals people's swag. Soulja Boy steals people's flows, like throughout all the years. You can find videos on YouTube of it.
Yeah.
Like, so what? I mean, whatever. Fuck it.
I think it's commendable.
Commendable.
To take someone else's flow and make it your own. Well, not make it your own, but like rap, like take other people's flow and just keep it going. I think that's cool.
But you still got to come up with your own style. And he isn't capable of doing that.
Whatever. He's good at putting his name out there. And I think Chris Brown would beat the shit out of him in a boxing match.
Of course.
Yo,
Chris
have
Brown,
you seen Soulja Boy's shirtless? Like, yo, he's bird chest
Chris
ass.
Brown is also known as Briz Breezy, bro. He's a
Nah, Chris
he's
Brown
a
is
Pyru.
yo. He's a dancer, bro. Like he's athletic as fuck.
You can't be thinking. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Exactly.
He could fuck the shit out of Soulja Boy up.
Just because he's a
Pause.
fucking R&B singer, like it doesn't mean he can't fuck a nigga up. Like these niggas, got anger, especially that nigga.
He
Light-skinned
did lose.
nigga.
He did lose a fight against Drake.
He just got a bottle thrown at him. Anyway,
That's
bro.
a loss.
So
That was a loss.
like Meek Mill took that L.
Well, he
Oh,
just took
yeah,
another
Meek
L
Mill.
today. Like what? Not today, right?
Yeah,
It was
today.
Yeah, today.
Nicki Minaj has announced that she's single now.
So are you gonna try to hit her up?
Nah, I think she.
That's
you know
one DM that I would like to creep in. No, I'm just kidding.
One thing I'm happy for is the chance or the possibility that she will work with Drake again. That shit gets me
Nah.
excited as fuck.
Nah.
Yeah, that's actually very
Yo,
exciting.
Nicki Minaj and Drake again. Yo,
And
imagine
Lil Wayne?
tomorrow. Imagine tomorrow they drop a song. Yo, that would go like people would go crazy.
Drake would like be unstoppable then.
That ass.
Drake is going to be stopped.
Drake?
Do you want him to be stopped?
Yeah, I do.
By who?
I feel like he's like LeBron like a couple of years ago.
LeBron isn't getting stopped.
No, I like LeBron a little bit more now than I did a couple of years ago.
A lot of people do because
But
they're realizing he's like
He's personable. Yeah.
But the thing is, Drake is more like evil. Like he's an evil guy.
Yeah, he's petty. He's super petty. And like I don't know. I don't like popcorn rappers that like wake up tomorrow and be like, oh, I'm gonna record a song, I'm gonna drop it on the radio, and then I'm putting out content. Like, you know, like you have people who follow you. Like I feel like Drake is in a conversation of those type of people where you like, oh, Ariana Grande got a new song. Oh, Drake got a new song. I guess whatever. It's not something to look forward to. It's like, oh, Drake got a new song. Well, Drake always got a new song.
Well, all right.
he does always have a good song.
The last songs he dropped was "Sneakin'" and "Fake Love," and I think something else. The Two Birds, One Stone. Mm-hmm. But nobody like bumps that. But "Fake Love" is like popping right now, popping everywhere. The clubs, the radio, everywhere. Like the thing is with Drake, he'll drop a song and then he knows what he's doing. Like he knows that song's gonna reach like top charts.
He wants to stay always on
relevant. Like,
yeah.
He wants to be popping.
But the thing also is Drake. I think Drake only has like 3 years left of that though. Like,
when do you think More Love is coming out?
More Love probably like this month of February.
I say Valentine's Day.
Yeah, maybe Valentine's Day. Around Big Sean.
Hopefully before though.
Yeah. I
Big
think
Sean,
soon.
yo.
I think soon. And Future's gonna drop.
If Big Sean's project is anything like Dark Sky Paradise,
Fire.
I'm hyped.
Fire.
I thought Dark Sky Paradise was fire too. And I heard Jay-Z might be on it.
Really?
Jay-Z, I know Future.
Future, yeah.
Well, we got previewed that a while ago, but
Chance, but that song came out already. Yeah, no, it's gonna be fire. Big Sean, I think, should be. You know, no one really talks about Big Sean
because he's sometimes corny. That's why he is a little.
But he's really like cemented himself as like a great rapper and as also.
But you want to compare him to like J. Cole, Kendrick, Drake?
No, he's not in the
lyrically,
category.
yeah, bro. Like
lyrically, you really think?
I don't think lyrically.
Nah,
I think the
man.
fact that he has such a unique flow makes him such a good rapper, and his ability to get any type of track.
I like his wordplay.
His wordplay is really good, but I couldn't put him in J. Cole, Kendrick
I can't take him
category.
that serious.
No,
He's
I can't.
he's like
I can't take Drake that serious. Like I won't put Kendrick and J. Cole in the same category I put Drake, because Drake cannot go parallel with Kendrick and J. Cole. That's like a competition that he doesn't even want to get into.
Drake can't go parallel with
I don't know
Kendrick
about
and J.
that.
I in my personal opinion, he can't.
I believe he could. I think Drake's pen game is like fire.
His pen game is so cliche though.
But at the same time,
right now, 'cause
you
he's
can't
doing
even
swag
talk
rap.
about his pen game because
He's not even his pen game is not even his pen. Because you listen to his lyrical content now based off of his lyrical content and like Thank Me Later and shit like that. I feel like he made the transition really hard, like with Take Care and that project and working with Rihanna. Like once he worked with her, that transition where when Take Care, all the singles on that project came out.
Well, Take Care is all The Weeknd.
Exactly. So once that project came out, his whole image changed. Because you really listen to his earlier discography, like his shit was super just like, I'm gonna give it to you raw. I don't have anything to prove.
Very true.
And like now it's like, well, it's the same thing. It's like, I got all these haters. I'm trying to overcome my haters. You see me in the clubs. You see me in the streets. I'm doing this. I'm doing that.
That's swag rap, and I agree. He is doing swag rap right now.
But he's also doing a lot of like stuff that has to do with relationships and shit, like stuff that people can relate to. Like Fake Love, everybody be singing that at the top of their lungs, and it's like.
But Eric, would you put the content on Fake Love with the content off of For Your Eyes Only?
Not really, because that's more lyrical. Fake Love is more of a song.
But see, that's where all Drake's music is right now.
Yeah, so, I'll give you that.
So you can't. So like from right now, Kendrick and J. Cole, they're coming with that fire. Their lyric game is crazy. Their flow is crazy.
All right, but then you talk about Sneakin'. Let's say Sneakin' with 21 Savage. Mm-hmm. I think Drake is spitting some bars.
He actually is spitting bars.
To talk about, like, can you compare it with a J. Cole song? Mm-hmm.
Like,
can you?
A swag J. Cole song, like.
Yeah, that's the thing. J. Cole's not swaggy. Like,
he's not songs though, like
Fire Squad. Yeah,
I would compare it to like Fire Squad.
All right, there, but
But
Fire Squad murders
Sneaking. Yeah, it's not even
Fire Squad is going hard.
I guess you're right.
Like Sneaking is like a trash track in comparison with Fire Squad.
I think you could compare Fire Squad with maybe one of the 4 p.m. or 6 p.m.s or or something like that.
No.
5 p.m. in Calabasas or whatever. Oh,
No,
the other one,
because
5
Fire
p.m.
Squad
in
is like more pop.
Toronto.
Like, it's more turn up. Fire Squad is 5 a.m. in Toronto and all that shit. 5 a.m. in Toronto is kind of swaggy.
5 a.m. in Toronto is like the most, I think, everything like package of hip hop, like lyrical, boisterous, like just everything. Like I think that's comparable with Fire Squad. No.
5 a.m. Toronto. Okay, I'll give you that. Not 4 p.m. in Calabasas. But
more laid back.
yeah,
I'm
exactly.
gonna need Drake to go back to his Degrassi days when he was spitting some real shit.
Yo, there's videos of Drake like him going in his basement like when he was like 17 years old
With the pads,
and with the fucking
notebooks.
pads, his notebooks. Like, yo, this is where I write all my raps. He has books filled with them. Okay, like this nigga. I know this nigga writes, and I know he could, and we just don't believe it anymore because he got exposed, which sucks. But I really still think.
You think
that,
it sucks that he was exposed?
Yeah, because people don't believe him anymore.
Now you didn't want to be unfolded, like you wanted to be blinded.
I mean, now I don't really care because like I like Kanye so much, and we also,
But
I think it's like the best. But Kanye isn't your typical rapper, but he's in the hip hop realm, and his true roots of hip hop, require you to write your own shit.
I think Kanye is a different category.
It's a
Same
different
with Dr.
category
Dre.
because you think this is my biggest complaint with Drake. Like don't get me wrong, Allison is my witness. Like, Thank Me Later, a month before it came out. My uncle came to my crib. He's like, yo, I got this new CD for you. He handed me Thank Me Later. I bumped that a month before it came out, and I was like, who the fuck is this? And then he's like, yo, this is Drake. And I'm like, Drake who? Who's Drake? He's like, the little nigga from Degrassi. I'm like, who? He's like, this nigga from Degrassi. And I was like, get the hell out of here. And I was like, yo, he's spitting real shit from start to finish, track after track after track. And then his music just got super saturated. And I like, he's just, don't get me wrong, when he sits down and really raps, Drake is a fire rapper. Really good content. But I think that what these rappers nowadays are so consumed by is that they're looking so much for like this mainstream hit, that radio play. Yeah, you get money from that radio play, you get love from that radio play, but at the end of the day, nobody's gonna respect you as an artist. They're gonna respect the numbers that you did or whatever, but the quality and work of your art, people are not gonna respect that because his whole demographic, Drake's demographic, is that 15 to 20-year-old. That's his real demographic. Because you really think about it, 21-year-olds from our age, not even like trap niggas, like regular 21-year-olds, they're only going to listen to that type of shit when they're getting ready to go to the club, when they're trying to go to the gym and stuff. Like, but when you're really listening for content, listening to stuff that's going to change your perspective, Drake is not in there anymore. And he only did that at the beginning of his career. And Drake has been in the game for over 10 years, at least. Like, has it even been 10 years?
Yeah, it's
been
2008.
2008.
8 years.
So it's been 8 years.
2007, he dropped the one of
His first. So you have to really think about it. It's like he hasn't been on that level of content in so long, and we've only like in the past 5-6 years we've only been getting radio hits from him.
I completely disagree. Because you need to understand that like Drake, everything he drops, it like does change. His sound always changes.
Always.
Sound never is different. So you're acting like when you're saying like he's just making like the same kind of like type of music, but it's always different from each album, from each era. You need to.
Thing is, he bounces. He bounces from
nothing was the same.
popping.
You need to understand nothing was the same. You're telling me that Pound Cake was not like
Pound Cake was bars.
You're telling me that like what the fuck is there? Even fucking. Got everything, got that's
those are bars.
Lyrical. What is it? Wu-Tang Forever. Yo, that whole album. Okay, I need you to understand that. And then after that, he dropped. If you're reading this, it's too late.
Nah, you can't even talk about that.
I guess
you can't talk about it.
If you're talking about
if we didn't know he didn't write that, yo, I would 100% agree with you. Be like,
but then so that goes back to if you're nothing was the same. Can you even question Nothing Was the Same too?
Man, I don't know.
Lyrically?
We don't know.
We don't know. Well, Hold On, Coming Home. Hold On, We're Going. That was written by Majid Jordan. We know that.
Oh yeah, but we're not talking about that.
I know.
That's R&B. That's songs. This is like choruses. We don't care about that. We care about verses and rap.
I feel like
you get me.
I feel like maybe
Fake Love. I don't care who wrote Fake Love. Hotline Bling. I don't care who wrote that.
We don't know up to what.
I care
Nothing
about who
was the
wrote
same.
back to back.
We don't know up to what Nothing was the same.
I think we need to go. One thing that I hate about streaming is that we lose album credits with streaming, and that you don't know who's working on that. That's what I loved about picking up an album, picking up a CD, is that you can go and literally see who got the credits for that. You can look at Kanye albums and look at the credits and see that it's mad people under one song. You know what I mean? So that's your credibility right now. If we went to Target or Best Buy or somewhere and picked up Nothing Was the Same, and we could really go look and be like, all right, who's on there? Who got the credits for the writing? Who got the lyrical writing credits? And really see, because that's you can really like that. I feel like now that is a true testament to see who had the pen game. Is to go back and look at the writing credits. So and look at the influence from there.
Let me bring something up. So then you say that, and then you take an Eminem album.
I don't like. We're not gonna talk about Eminem.
You'll literally only see Marshall Mathers on every single song.
I'm not even gonna get into this Eminem discussion because it's like I'm never gonna win.
You gonna tell me Jay-Z had a better verse in Renegade?
2 verses.
Yo,
each have 2
Eminem
verses.
murdered him. I mean, he held his own, but you murdered him. You did good.
And Eminem's the only feature on that whole album.
Damn.
Only feature, and everything else is just straight Jay-Z. Because Jay-Z's the GOAT.
I just know not to enter the Eminem conversation.
All right.
Because I'm just gonna look like the crazy person.
Because you are.
I'm not.
It's fine, it's fine.
Allison agrees with me too.
I feel you, bro. I don't know, bro. Eminem is the GOAT.
I mean, I feel like it's just easier to answer it or help you understand or try to. I don't know.
My argument is always just that like Eminem is just true hip hop, you know.
But this is always my
raised to no father, born in the Trader Park, grew up in the Trailer Park. I had to work to pay to studio time, battle rapped, killed niggas in
Not
the
even
battle
all
rap.
that. It's just he has bars.
He studied the dictionary. I need you to say studied the dictionary so he could know how to rap better. Like just you say like
he is a rapper like that. He's like the definition of a rapper.
And it's like
You
one
see,
of the most
you
successful
see,
ones.
you look up rapper in the dictionary, you'll see a picture of Jay-Z, Biggie, Tupac, and Eminem. Like Eminem is a rapper just because he's white. I don't think that. I mean it does
Julian
affect it.
Doesn't not like him just because he's
I'm not
white.
saying that. I'm just saying I could understand why someone wouldn't like him because he's white. Because he definitely got pushed into a whole different stratosphere just because he was
That's
white.
true.
But he does have bars. It sucks, yo. It sucks. It's hard to. It's like Vanilla Ice. You can't. Like Vanilla Ice is whack. He's just trash, and they pushed him because he was white. Eminem is not trash, but they still pushed him because he was white. I don't know. It's hard. It's hard to
Clean up my
talk about
closet, dog.
Yo, Eminem is great. I'm not saying he's not. I'm just saying if he was black, the exact same person, just black, he would no way. No, I don't even think he'd be famous. It's cannabis. It's just that's just cannabis.
He would be.
What about Tech Nine?
He would be a
That's the thing,
really
Tech Nine
good
is underground.
Yeah, he'd just be a regular
like
really good
cannabis.
underground rapper.
Eminem would be cannabis if
Tech
he was.
9 is higher than cannabis.
But only true like Tech Nine's peak of success most recently became in like 2014 when he had when he had that crazy radio hit. But even then, like it's still so he's good, but he's not.
He'll never be mainstream.
He has such a niche to him. He has such a niche following.
It's like MF Doom.
Yeah, exactly.
But MF Doom is still even more.
MF Doom is a goat to the hip hop community. Like anybody who knows hip hop and knows true hip hop knows MF Doom is definitely the
think
goat.
of Immortal Technique.
Exactly, Immortal Technique. You think of Large Professor.
I think Immortal Technique is just as good as Eminem.
Immortal Technique is fire. And as intelligent as Eminem, probably.
Probably more.
Probably more.
Yeah.
That nigga Rezo D.
But the thing is, I'm just saying that Eminem was. We love him so much because of what the media has done to him. And they wanted to push him.
But the media hated Eminem. The freaking
Yeah.
parents,
But I'm not talking about that
hating
media.
like,
I'm not talking about that media. I'm talking about hip hop and who's in control.
Well, Dr. Dre's the one who put him on.
Yeah, but you know who's in control. Like, in control, music and radio. They wanted this to be the face of hip hop. They got what they wanted.
They wanted a white mainstream face of hip hop. And the hip hop was getting too good without a white face, so they were trying. Because you got to think about it. Every popular genre in the past 50, 60 years has always found a way to find a white face to change the course of the industry. You look at jazz. Jazz was huge. Jazz had ragtime, and it evolved into swing. And for the longest period of time, swing was the popular music of America, and there were a lot of black players that were playing swing and playing jazz and stuff like that. But it wasn't until a white mainstream guy like Benny Goodman started playing, and he got his own band, is when people started to get a little more hype and be like, oh, white people can listen to swing too because we got a white person in the power. The same thing happened with the blues. You got all these white bands that are coming up. You got all these white blues singers that are coming up. They changed the course of the blues. And look at Chuck Berry and rock and roll. You got Elvis Presley, who came out of nowhere and then took over and literally imitated everything that Chuck Berry was doing, and then changed the course of rock and roll. So that same thing happened again in the 70s, when you listen to disco and you listen to R&B. Like, you had bands like the Average White Band and Heatwave. Don't get me wrong, Average White Band and Heatwave, they kill, but the same thing, you still need a white face of the genre. Same thing with hip hop and pop and everything so forth. So they always need a white face that can get submerged in there, so that they'd be like, oh, we have our hands in the culture. That's why most recently, Macklemore, who shouldn't have any type of success because fucking Thrift Shop is a terrible ass song.
But Macklemore spits.
He still spits. Don't get me wrong. Macklemore has bars, but the fact that his success rides on Thrift Shop,
yeah, I get you,
is terrible.
I mean,
so then you can say the same for Eminem. My name is like.
I was in Wisconsin, bro, and them white bitches love Thrift Shop. They go crazy.
I mean,
So,
I think everybody loves Thrift Shop.
they
like,
go crazy.
the general public, mostly
And like,
everybody
you know
loves
when you have
Thrift
like
Shop.
white people like listening to your shit, you know, like country, you want them to sell platinum albums.
They're,
Like, with the
they're definitely like, yeah, we shop there.
Like, if you want to sell platinum, like, yeah, I mean, that's how you like make more success, by going to white people. That's how Drake is so successful. And I completely agree with you actually about like the whitewashing of everything. Like, you are 100% correct on that. And
they have to have their hand in
and
power.
it's so true.
The
like,
thing is with
it's
hip hop though. All right, with every other genre you mentioned, they took over. They took over. You only saw white people doing that stuff.
And you can't. The reason why it hasn't happened with hip hop, and they've tried so many times, like Vanilla Ice, really. But you have the Beastie Boys. Beastie Boys, I find them in a different category because they weren't.
It was like a fusion.
It was a fusion, and they took it and they took the interpretation and they made it better because they had natural talent, and it wasn't just a mainstream. We're trying to submerge you in hip hop. Like, if you listen to like. Real hip hop heads know Beastie Boys, and you know regular people, they know, like, oh, you say the Beastie Boys, oh yeah, we know who the Beastie Boys are, but they don't know who the Beastie Boys. So the Beastie Boys have already they're legitimately like white boys who solidified their place in hip hop.
And
Yeah,
they're
but the
from
thing
New
is,
York.
Exactly.
It's
birthplace of hip hop.
I think that has to do a lot with Rick Rubin and how he's always trying to put rock into hip hop. He's always literally
Very
making
true.
a rock beat in a hip hop song.
If you
like,
listen to like Yeezus, that's like all Rick Rubin.
you see, it's all
And
alternate. It's like
yeah, alternative. Like, that's, you're most definitely right. Same
99 Problems.
Same thing.
Rock
Fucking
beat.
that song by Eminem,
Berserker or whatever. Berserk.
So always, yeah, and fucking.
And all of the Beastie Boys stuff is like a fusion of rock and hip hop. So like Rick Rubin, I don't know if I say he's like trying to push rock culture into hip hop, because hip hop still comes from rock, you know? But
Which goes back to
Yeah.
the lineage, comes from black people.
yeah, I mean,
once again.
spitting is rapping. It's still, you trace that all the way back to Africa, just speaking over a beat. So I don't know. I don't know where I would put Rick Rubin in that category.
Rick Rubin is the I think
because some people would say he's a culture vulture, like trying to push.
I wouldn't even let's see. This is the difference between culture vultures. Like, Kevin put this in perspective a couple of weeks ago when he was talking about Complex magazine, and he said Complex is culture vultures.
Yo,
and then I had to think,
definitely.
and I had to think about it, and I was like, though I love Complex a lot, I started to look at it a little bit differently, and I was like, yeah, Complexes, they are like culture vultures. And then I look at Rick Rubin. Like, Rick Rubin is the typical like somebody who appreciates where it
He's
comes
authentic.
from. He's literally his understanding and his appreciation for hip hop runs so far deep. You know what I mean? Like,
Along with, because he didn't only do hip hop.
yeah, he didn't only do
He
hip hop.
did everything. He did the Doors, like,
Yeah.
fucking, I'm pretty sure maybe even Nirvana, like everything. Like, if you look at Rick Rubin, like, production credits, he's on the span of like every genre. So he's just a musical genius, is what you have to give him. And whether he be white or black, both white and black are allowed to be musical geniuses. We're all allowed to be musical geniuses if we seek to be that.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying that like him infusing rock or pushing rock
Could be considered like the whitewashing.
Yeah, but at the same time, I think we just say that because he's white.
Right, because what if a black person did it?
Because, I mean, rock did come from black people.
Yeah. It's fucking crazy. That's why he's saying, like, the culture of, like, hip-hop or, like, really the culture of, like, Afro-ness is the biggest culture that exists in the entire, like...
They've influenced everything.
Entire, like, world. In my opinion. But directly more to hip-hop, I think is the biggest culture because that infuses a lot of... Its roots are, like, vastful.
People type the hip-hop is
like,
taking over the world.
It's taking over the world. And it's not just... Because people have to understand there's a true difference and there's a separation. Hip-hop is not the genre. Hip-hop is the culture.
Yes,
hip-hop
very
is,
true.
Hip-hop is the way we dress, the way we phrase things. You know what I mean? Like,
act,
the hip-hop
walk,
culture is like...
Look.
It's literally an embracing of the New York... embodiment of New York, the embodiment of the hustle, you know, starting from the bottom, trying to work your way to the top, you know, speaking on real life experiences and just doing everything super authentic, you know what I mean? Like, from the graffiti, from the way we dress, from the sound, you know what I mean? Like, hip-hop is definitely influenced by jazz. Jazz always have had a heavy influence in hip-hop. So when you think about it, it's like, it's always trying to push the boundaries of what can be done, and that's why we have trap, and that's why you have the Tech Nine, Eminem type style hip hop, or you got trip hop. You know, you have all the different subgenres of hip hop. So I feel like people are so caught up about the hip hop culture, and like that culture has become mainstream. But it's like there's nowhere to go. Hip hop has been mainstream since the 70s. When you really think about it, it is always Run DMC. You got LL Cool J. You got A Tribe Called Quest. You got Public Enemy. You got Biggie. You got Rakim. You got Big Daddy Kane.
Fresh
you got
Prince.
Fresh Prince. You know what I mean? All these people who have made hip hop mainstream for over 30 years, 40 years now. You know what I mean? You know, like hip hop is close to the 50th anniversary.
The roots of hip hop is four main things. It's MCing, graffiti, dance. And DJing, yeah.
And DJing, breakdancing, graffiti.
That spans everywhere, like everything.
MC.
Like it can go to anywhere, and it has made
because you look at if it wasn't for hip hop, you wouldn't have had the DJs. You have disc jockeys, you have radio disc jockeys, but their job was they just played the records. But the 2 turntable setup with the mixer came from hip hop. So you really think about it. You wouldn't have EDM, you wouldn't have dance music, you wouldn't have house music because that whole setup came from hip hop. You know what I mean? Look at artists like Basquiat, look at artists like Keith Haring, look at all these dope graffiti artists. Those artists would have never been influenced if it wasn't for hip hop. You know what I mean? So, and even with the dance, look at breakdancing. Breakdancing came from capoeira, you know what I mean? The Afro-Brazilian dance influenced breakdancing. And look at what has that spanned into. Hip-hop is a whole genre of dance. You got little white girls in fucking Southampton, getting taught hip-hop dance by a white teacher. You know what I mean? Like, that's happening, you know? And,
that's facts.
And even the culture, the way that we dress, like, look how much hip-hop is influenced. Like, look how many people... Kanye is a perfect example.
Generation.
I think Kanye is more than just clothes though. He's everything.
He's another
brand.
He's the
picture
brand
of hip hop.
You know, Kanye is like the only artist really like really mainstream 2004. Still 2017, even in 2016, just winning #1 hottest MCs of the game. He's 12 years, bro, 13 years, and he's always been at top. He's like the only rapper who's done that for that long, other than Jay-Z, like sort of. But Jay-Z,
Wayne.
Kanye, no, but Wayne is not. Like on top right now, he's not.
Yeah, not right now. Yeah.
Kanye's on every hottest MC's list.
You're right.
Lil Wayne isn't. You know, Lil Wayne is. He has his struggles, and unfortunately, he probably would be on top as much as Kanye, but he hasn't. That's just the case. Kanye has been and continues to rise and still be at top. You know, like think about it, like he kind of got us in like 2004 to 2007, but like now, like younger kids,
yeah.
the next generation. He has them as well.
As them, yeah,
Like
that's crazy.
Like that video of the kid in the amusement park, he's like, "Oh my God, it's Kanye!" He's like, "Kanye, like, how'd you do it? I love Kanye." He's like, "I just sang about myself." He's like, "Yeah, it's the man." That nigga's like 9 years old.
No, he's just,
Like-
they're just because I feel like Kanye's fans, his earlier fans, they range from, because when he first came out in 2004, we were no older than like 8, 9 years old.
Fourth grade.
Look and think of all those people who are 10 years older than us, 20 years
Like
older
your little
than us.
brother, Kevin.
You know what I mean? Like my aunt was in college when Kanye first came out. You know what I mean? Like, so right now we seeing like 21 Savage, Lil Uzi, we seeing Drum, all these people going and playing college shows. Really think about it, 2004, Kanye was going and playing college shows. Like, my aunt was in college when Kanye was like coming out.
Yeah,
so to
yeah.
be able to say like, and she was like what, 24, 25 at that point in time. So when you really think about it, it's like he got fans that are now 40, 45 that who were 25 when he first came out, or he had fans that were like 10, 11 when he first came out, and then they're loyal fans up until now, like we are now. And then now he got that new generation of kids that are just like, yo, I'm seeing how crazy this nigga is. He got some fire sneakers, the whole culture, everybody's dressing like Kanye. Everybody's collection is Kanye.
Forever 21.
Forever
H&M.
21,
Yo,
H&M,
H&M,
Top Man,
copies.
That's
Zara.
all Kanye.
That's crazy, yo. And like, I'll have conversations with your little brother Kevin. I'll be like, Devin will be like, "Yo, you listening to the new Kanye?" I'll be like, "What you know about Kanye?" Yo, I was listening to Kanye when you were 4. Like, you wasn't even thinking about listening to music. And then he'll be like, "Oh, damn, really? He's been out that long?" Like, yeah.
Yeah, son. But I mean, that's just easy. We all know that. I don't like to suck his dick so much, so people don't know really. But that's my Lord and Savior. He came down from heaven to free us all from the shackles put down by the white man. And that's just, that's
Kanye's
all I got to
popping.
say. But yeah, bro.
You excited about Wayne dropping Carter 5,
Of
Funeral,
course.
and Dedication 6?
This is what I hope happens. I hope he drops Dedication 6 first. Want to hear all the freestyles. I'm trying to hear fucking 8 Boogie freestyles. I'm trying to hear
Bad and Bougie.
Bad and Boogie freestyle, Sneaking freestyle, fucking maybe some Yeezy freestyles, fucking Key to Streets. Oh no, we already did that. Fucking I don't even know what the fuck else is there. Like, I want to hear all that.
All the way up.
All the way, like, I want to hear all that raw Wayne. Hopefully no auto-tune. This is my message to you, Wayne.
He could do auto-tune.
You can
You
do
gotta do it
auto-tune
right.
a little bit. You gotta do it
right.
right. All right, like, Sorry for the Wait, like, that's fire, that was one of your most fire mixtapes.
Which one?
Sorry for the Wait.
1?
Yeah, 1. Number 2, he spits, like.
The thing is, it's too much auto-tune.
It's too much auto-tune, like, that's the thing, like.
No Ceilings 2, he spits. It's just too much auto-tune.
So, yeah, and he spits hard. Like, you spit hard, Wayne. Like, I know you got the bars. I know you do. Trying to hear Dedication 6, then I guess Carter 5, and then Funeral. But I don't know.
My thing is, I want him to get back on his feature shit. And not just, because he's been on his
And
feature
get
shit,
hot.
but feature shit that matters. Like, get on features that are going to be singles.
So he can get hot again.
Yeah.
I don't know, bro. I don't
It's
know.
possible. I mean, if Future could do what he did, I think 2 Chainz could do what he did.
Facts.
Lil Wayne has such a, thing about him that
Facts.
he was so on top. I don't think anybody will ever, catch that
Facts.
moment that Wayne had.
Facts, B.
Momentum. So I think everybody will always give him the benefit of the doubt. Like, here, we'll give you the crown again.
Facts, B.
But he's got to earn it.
He's got to earn it. And if it means, going... He needs to work with Drake, and
Yo, for real.
he needs to work with Yeezy.
Yo, that ass. And he got to work with Nicki.
Oh, my God. Nicki baby.
And then
Thank you for coming back.
The trio. The trio will be
Are you
back
talking about
on.
Nicki Baby or Nicki
Nicki Minaj. Nicki Minaj.
Safari.
I know. Safari.
The Holy Trinity will be back, though.
Yo, son, and that, Young Money, Cash Money, Business. No Cash Money.
The father, Lil Wayne. The son, Drake. The Holy Spirit is Nicki. Make bitches catch the Holy Spirit.
Fucking, you know what I hate, though? Like, if once Lil Wayne gets freed from Cash Money, like, his artists are still type whack, so, like, other than Drake and Nicki,
I mean, Tyga?
Tyga's not on it anymore.
Oh, yeah, he's on good music.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
He's not on it anymore.
But Jay Mills
Lil
has bars.
Twist?
Jay Mills has bars,
Yeah,
though.
but he's not, like, hot, like...
Mag Main
No,
was kind of
washed.
cool.
Washed,
Gutta
bro.
Gutta.
Washed.
Gutta. I put it under.
Wash. They all
Grocery
washed.
bag.
They all washed, okay? I don't care what I say.
Who else is on
The one who
there?
can maybe make a return is Trina. Okay?
Who?
Trina.
She's on Young Money?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. And
Oh.
Paris Hilton.
I know Paris Hilton. I don't think Trina is.
Pretty sure.
No.
I could be wrong. What girls
They just
on,
went out.
What girls on
Chanel.
Chanel.
And Chanel West Coast.
Chanel West Coast.
Her laugh is mad annoying.
She's a thought.
Fucking on your bitch, she a tata. So yeah, man. Thank you again. Like, wow.
2017.
2017. That was a great conversation.
It was insightful.
I actually think that's our best episode ever.
Yeah, guys, if you're not listening, listen now.
Yeah, listen right now.
Like they can hear it.
Coming soon. You can listen now. Coming soon.
Yeah, coming soon. I love you guys. I'm about to cry. Shed a tear.
Peace to the Middle East.
Wait, no, not peace yet. I gotta leave you with some inspiration.
All right, let's go. Some made up shit Kevin's gonna come up with.
Like, I want to thank the Academy. You know, I want to thank everyone for always being there. And my nigga JonPaul, my nigga Jules. You know.
Cut him off, please. Cut him off.
Yo,
You love
at
me?
the party the other night,
You
this
love
nigga,
me?
look, literally, Kevin is the worst. This is why Kevin is the worst. Because Kevin, when he gets in front of like a lot of people, he like gets this little like awkward thing going on. When like he's like a very outgoing personality, and Kevin gets on the mic. And in front of like there has to be over like 150 people in the bar. This nigga goes, he's like, "Yo, we're here to celebrate Allison's birthday. We out here. She's coming. Like Julian be coming. She's coming around the mountain." I'm like, what the fuck? And like, mind you, he's saying this, the speakers are not just for the room we're in. It's for the whole bar. So the whole bar just heard this nigga say, he's coming. She's coming. Like Julian be coming.
I'm sure no one understood it. It's fine. Like, and then
You're embarrassing, Kevin. Yo.
Yeah, I'm funny, bro. I'm funny. But yeah, anyway, thank you again. Remember, tune in every week. 2017 is gonna be great. You want to follow me? I'm at Marinara Sauce.
I'm at JonPaul the Don.
I'm at I am King Jules. IAMKINGJULES.
Thank you for everything. Peace out.
Deuces.